Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's been a while since I did a Ford review on the channel. And first off, we are going to drive this all-new 2025 Ford Territory Sport. Yes, it's just a dressed up Territory. However, there's a lot more going on. So on the exterior, everything now is blacked out, like on the grille, even on the chin, which was silver on the Titanium X. You have the same amount of ground clearance at 190 millimeters. Side profile is exactly the same, but you get a blacked out roof, blacked out wheels, which looks way better in my opinion, and the rear almost identical. So if you want a more in-detailed review of the titanium models, I'll just link the playlist on the description down below. Now, powering this thing is still the same 1.5-liter turbocharged EcoBoost engine that produces 160 horsepower and 248 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 7-speed wet type dual clutch transmission. And now let's go for a drive. This is what I like to with this all-new Territory Sport. Usually when it's dressed up models, it's only about the exterior, but not for this Territory Sport, because look at the interior. So you get a lot of white and orange accents, like here on the dashboard and here too, just below the instrument cluster, and you get carbon fiber accents all around. This is actually a nice touch with this Territory Sport. Same here too with the door cards themselves. Steering wheel exactly the same, but this time you just get orange stitches, which is nice. And like before, you get tilt and telescopic for the steering and a panoramic sunroof, as you can see, since this one's based on the top of the line, well, formerly top of the line Titanium X model. And first of all, off the line, it's not as jerky as you think, so you just have to be a little bit gentle on the throttle to avoid all of the sudden surge of power. I've been driving this Territory for quite a while now, even before. Yeah, it's just as good, I would say, as before. Two, you have a fully digital instrument cluster, and here for your infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a top-down 360-degree view camera with a very good amount of resolution and all that. The seats too is a nice addition. Carries the black, white, and orange scheme all around, and it's very comfortable to sit in, like most of the Fords. And the seats too in the back, again, identical to the ones here up front. And as before, you have four driving modes here: Eco, Normal, Sport, and Mountain mode. And you can see an additional hill descent control. So let's try now Normal mode and then floor it. Yeah, it's this exactly the same as before. Even though this has a little bit of age now, it's still one of the better all-round crossovers rather that you can buy, because this Territory was one of the most popular too back in the day. And what else can I say with this vehicle? It's superb in every way, and of course it's just a little bit better now with this sport variant. And what else? Yeah, that's one of my nitpicks too, like back here in the center console. Yes, you have this lovely carbon fiber accent, but you have a rotary shifter, so there's no manual mode like with the previous one that only had a CVT. But I'll take this DCT any day against a CVT. And U-turn test, yeah, just as good. And look at the wet type dual clutch transmission. It's not jerky whatsoever. And then you floor it again, yeah, it's just as good. So let's try now sport mode. So the instrument cluster changes, display, and the performance, yeah, just as good as before, right? So yeah, that's a quick dive with this all-new Territory Sport. I just wanted a little bit of a refresher, and this is one of their newest models here at this Autofocus Test Drive Festival. Now, for the cost of all of this one's just a little bit more than that of the Titanium X model, but not by much. So this one stands at 1,625,000 pesos, like literally 26,000 pesos more than that Titanium X model. And I would say spend the extra for this because it looks way better in my opinion. Again, I'd like to thank wait, hold on a minute, one more time. Whee! Again, I'd like to thank everyone here at Ford Philippines, here at the Autofocus Test Drive Festival, and to the folks here who assisted me, and to Miss Sarah of Ford BGC. Been a while since I covered Ford Auto Hub 2. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with one more Ford review coming right up. Bye-bye.